Welcome to the first episode of Showflow. We visited the Embark Collective in downtown Tampa with Synapse Florida CEO Lauren Prager and Director of Programming Basha Ferdinand. We reflected on the past 6 years, looking at our enduring collaboration and partnership, from their inception to becoming a statewide powerhouse, bringing the innovation community together. Here's how the conversation went.
Welcome to Showflow from DCE Productions, a series of conversations with clients and collaborators discussing the role of production in solving a wide range of business challenges, one event at a time. Here's our host, Samantha Golden.
Well, thanks for being here with us today. So let's kind of dive right in. Would love to hear just the evolution of Synapse. How have things changed through the years, and how has the relationship with DCE changed through the years as well?
So Synapse, we're run as a nonprofit, but we are created to serve the innovation community across the state of Florida. And we don't seclude innovation in meaning just tech. Innovation can be anything where you're changing the process of how something was traditionally done. So that's not just founders and startups, but VC firms, higher educational institutions, corporations, and really aligning those missions and efforts across the state on how can we continue to grow and thrive and really expand your businesses for the greater good of our ecosystem as a whole.
Okay, so then would love to kind of just hear from your perception, what sort of services does DC provide pre-event and then again when it's show day?
When we work with DCE, it's really a start to finish experience, and that's brought so much value to our team because it is a chance to work with experts who have experience in everything from ideation to event space management and layout to facilitating even the registration tools that we use so that the very first experience that our community has when they engage with Synapse events, large events or more intimate events, is top quality and super professional and easy for the user experience. And that extends into the planning for the day of, everything from on-site registration and check-in, creative wayfinding, which in our venue is always an opportunity to support and grow the creative ways that we use the space. Finding new and innovative production setups to make it really an experience for our attendees and to bring that out so it's not passive, it's really truly active. And then on-site event day experiences to make sure that, again, production is top quality, logistics are smooth, and our team can really focus on the things that we do best, which is engaging and building relationships with the members of our ecosystem, as Basha described, and making sure that they're having a really meaningful experience and everything else is smooth and left to the professionals.
Equally grateful from our side as well. And would love to hear, maybe we can dive into an example a little bit more in depth, but just thinking about some of the activations that the event planners have been able to help with a little bit more, whether it be registration services or exhibitor management. Would love just to hear a little bit more about one of those specific examples and how event management has maybe made your lives a little bit easier.
Yeah, I would say definitely all of the above for sure, but I know just from my experience being on the team over the years, being able to leverage you all's systems and platforms in regards to registration, even thinking through the queue and how are people going to flow through the space and really enhancing that experience because that's how people start the day. And I remember immediately getting feedback from the attendees right afterwards, like that was the smoothest check-in process I've ever experienced. This was amazing. Like they've noticed a difference. We felt it as well, as Lauren mentioned, allow us to not have to be too in the weeds with that because we knew you guys would run it completely and make it a smooth process and not something we had to worry about.
I think what's always been so remarkable is every single team member is cool and calm and focused on the mission. And again, as community leaders in the work that we do with Synapse, to know that this is all under control and we've been there together at whatever hour it needs to be, late or super early, to get it done together is really remarkable. I don't know that there are other teams that really take that much ownership over really just, what is ultimately a client's vision, but will not stop until it's done and done right.
Amazing. Well, thank you both so much for your time today, Basha, Lauren. Thank you. And thank you for partnering with us. DC absolutely loves this relationship and partnership we've built with Synapse, and we're so grateful that we get to work together annually. It's amazing for us. So thank you both for your time today and for this partnership.
Thanks for listening. You can find out more by visiting us at dceproductions.com/showflow.